Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Peyton. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to see you. Today is a very special video because today I'm here with Leif, my favorite, the channel mascot. I'm here with Leif because I wanted to thank you and celebrate the fact that we hit 2,000 subscribers on the channel, so I wanted to do a bit more special of a video this time. Now, getting right into time-lapse mode, I just want to say thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. That is insane. When I first started posting regular content, like when I started actually posting content consistently, the first thing I ever did was make Happy Home Paradise content, and I still love to do it because I just love Happy Home Paradise so much, and I've always wanted to make a build for Leif because he is my favorite character in the game. He's my mascot, he's my boy, but I've been so nervous to make a build for him because I wanted to do something that, you know, that did Leif justice. I couldn't make a bad build for my sloth. I couldn't. So I was a little nervous going into this build, but you know, it's fine. This is what we did today. So my goal here was I didn't want to make this a plant shop or a flower shop. I've made so many plant and flower shops at this point. So I wanted to focus on the fact that this is a vacation home for Leif. Leif is a traveling salesman. He is a businessman. He's going all over the world to sell his shrubs, to sell his crops, to sell all of his stuff, and to bring us joy. So when he comes home, he deserves to relax. I think he deserves to relax. So I decided to make this kind of like a studio because I had so much fun doing a studio for Shep in my previous video. If you haven't already seen that one, go ahead and check it out. It was a completely different studio than this, but still a lot of fun. So I knew I wanted to break this space into several sections. The first section being the kitchen, because obviously Leif is a farmer, a healthy boy. I felt like he needed a good kitchen. He's cooking, he's not ordering takeout, and I commend him for that. So he's got that cute little kitchen back there, very sophisticated, very fancy, but also just very like rustic and cute. As well as I knew I wanted to have a sitting space. Now normally I do always do like a little couch and table moment. However, I'm always throwing a TV in there usually. Leif is not giving me TV vibes. Leif is giving me, come to my sitting area, let's have a book club and a garden club meeting. And maybe it's a book club, but it's only gardening books, and that's happening right there in the front. In the back, we have a very quaint bedroom. I don't think that Leif is like me and is a maximalist and has a million items everywhere, so I think he's quite okay with having just a tiny bedroom with just what he needs, which is evidently a bonsai tree, maybe a mirror, just to make sure he looks good. He always looks good, let's be real. He wakes up and he just looks beautiful. But you know, it's fine. Also, in case you ever fall in love with anything I put on the floor, I'm so sorry, I do change it a million times. I don't know why I had such trouble picking out flooring for this one. The wallpaper came pretty easy to me, but the flooring, not so much. Also, in case you're curious about those beautiful window codes that I used, they're going to be linked in the description below. I do not have the talent to make a code like that, so go ahead and check that out. Now, going on to this other downstage, this downstage corner on the left-hand side of the screen, I had no idea what to put here. At first I thought, okay, maybe this is a tool section for the gardening, but then I thought, no, it's a vacation home, Peyton. It's got to be cute and it's got to be zen. So I wanted to give Leif exactly that, a cute little zen moment. I think Leif is a very balanced individual. He's a sloth. He's taking his time, he's going slowly at his own pace, and we love that for him. So I think he needs a space to meditate, to just, you know, reflect, to smell in the smells of the plants and have a good old time. So that's kind of what this section is. Is it because I didn't know what else to put here? Maybe. But do I like how it comes out? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do. So I also liked the pottery too. I think that Leif is making pottery. I don't know how with his very long nails, but you know what? I believe it. I believe he can do it. He can absolutely do it. Now, for the lighting, I think I'm keeping it pretty simple, nothing too cuckoo crazy. I do happen to like this lighting trick I keep doing whenever I do a counter, just doing like 3 of these. I don't know if those are the pendant lights or those are the enamel lights. I like to do just like 3 of them in a row over the counter. It's a good way to use the same type of lighting, but to kind of change it up a little bit. So having that one different pop of color in there, I thought was really nice. Now, even though I did put plants all over the floor, I felt like it wasn't enough plants for Leif, so I did make sure that when I got to the walls, I did put plants everywhere. I also found this sloth painting, which I'm also using on my real Starry Night Island as well. Believe it or not, it's on Starry Night Island, and I think it's cute. Maybe it's one of Leif's buddies. Maybe. Or maybe it's just some random sloth. You know, I shouldn't assume that Leif knows every sloth ever. But, you know, maybe he does. He seems like quite a popular boy. Anyway, I never know what to say about the wall decor. It's wall decor. Look at that wall decor. Okay. And after I play with the lighting, here it is. I absolutely love how this came out. Look at Leif. This feels like such a nice space for him. I'm sorry it's not a flower shop, or you were excited for a flower shop, but I think it's a lovely vacation home for my buddy Leif, and I would absolutely love to join the garden club, sit on the couch, talk about bonsai trees, teach me how to keep plants alive, Leif. I'm here. Now, going upstairs, okay, you see a little bit of a harsh cut because I didn't know what to do with this space. At first I thought, am I gonna make a bathroom? But then I decided, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make like a rooftop moment. Similar again to what I did for our friend Shep in my last Happy Home Paradise video, but a different kind of rooftop. This is kind of like a sunroom where you're still inside, but it's also kind of outside. So you're not really on the actual roof, like it's still kind of enclosed. So I wanted to kind of give that vibe. I did the little bath in the corner just to give a little bit of a relaxation, a bit of luxury for Leif. And I really went ham here on putting more plants everywhere because Leif deserves it. But I wasn't really sure how to fill this space. I knew I wanted to keep it simple because I wanted to keep it the smallest room size. I kind of like doing an upstairs moment as smaller more recently. It just feels more cute and cozy. I know I used to just make every room max size in all of my builds ever, but more recently I've kind of been enjoying the smaller spaces and trying to make a room that feels full with just a little bit of space. So, okay, just kidding. I did make the room slightly bigger. I think don't I put it back? No, I don't. Okay. I do a great job of pre-screening the video before I do the voiceovers, don't I? So, okay, it's still a small room. It's a little bit wider. It's still a small room. So my goal here was to do very much that indoor-outdoor moment. Also, you were seeing me play with Leif's photo because I realized I forgot to put it downstairs in the build. So I actually go ahead and sneak it back downstairs, as I do like to put all of the villagers, and I guess in this case NPCs, photos in each of my builds. I just think it's fun and it's cute. Doing these little bamboo candles on the ground I think really pulled this build together. Again, there's not as many items in here as I do for my regular builds. I'm a clutter core queen, so it's a little bit more simple for me, but I think it's more effective that way. And here it is. The lights are off, it's relaxing, it's cozy. You know, Leif deserves it. We all deserve it, of course, but I think out of anyone, Leif certainly deserves it. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Are you hanging out up here? I'm hanging out up there. Okay, now going on to outside, I once again struggled with the thought of, do I make this a plant/flower shop? I did not do that. I hope that's okay. I'm sure it is. Okay, it's my build. It's my build. I can do what I want. But anyway, yeah, we're still leaning into the fact that it's a vacation home, not a flower shop, so I wanted to keep it very natural and very chill for Leif. I really like the environment that I picked for this one. I think the bamboo trees in the background just really give it a Leif vibe to me. It's very green and just zen and relaxing, which I just really enjoy. I think Leif deserves it. Again, in a way, I think I'm Leif, and I'm like, you know what, I would like a zen space, so that's what I'm gonna give Leif. Now over here, I'm just doing some simple pathing. I did a nice little, it's a plus sign, but also in my head, it kind of looks like a flower, so that's why I did that. A little flower, and then a little deck moment, just giving it that kind of, you know, rustic, outdoorsy feel for my boy Leif. Keeping it very simple, just using yellow and orange flowers with the peaks of green, keeping it to kind of Leif's color palette. He may not have any orange on him. He has yellow and he's got a green hat, but I don't know. Orange felt like the fantasy for me. Anyway, there's not that much to explain really here. I'm doing the bamboo candles again because I really liked how they looked inside, as well as just kind of doing flowers throughout. Again, I don't think Leif is a maximalist like me, a cluttercore queen. So I think that he's keeping it very, very simple. I wanted to kind of see if I could make a more simple build and have it still be just as effective. And you can be the judge of that and let me know what you think. I really love how this looks. It looks so peaceful and wholesome for my friend Leif. He's done so much for me, so I'm happy to be giving back to him. Yes, Leif, I did put a lot of care into it, and I hope you like it. There you see, I did pop Leif's picture right there on that little counter. And when it came time to think of the name, why I decided to go for a pun, I don't know, but that's just, I was in a little silly kooky mood. So I decided to call this Leif Me at Home. Because, you know what? Leave me at home. He's having a good time here. He deserves to relax. So yeah, Leave Me at Home is what it is, and I hope you enjoyed the montage. And there you guys have it. That was my build for Leif. Look how cute he is. He just brings me so much joy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the very first NPC build. Okay, Leif didn't enjoy it, or he enjoyed it so much that he's literally going to water his plants. I love that. This was my first time doing an NPC build in Happy Home Paradise, so I really am curious to know what you guys thought. Do you want to see more NPC builds? And if so, who do you want me to see? And who is your favorite NPC in the game? Obviously, you know mine is Leif, but I want to know yours. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, as I do post lots of fun content. And we hit 2K, so I guess now we are inching our way to 3K, and you could join us and be a sloth and have a great time here on the channel. Much love to you all. I hope to see you in the next one. Please consider liking the video as well if you haven't already, and stay tuned for lots more fun content coming up this week. Much love. Bye bye.